Her mom stopped testing. She said she tested positive. She was asymptomatic.
And where did I start it, right?
I think she's crazy. She said she's outlived her.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. North County High School welcomes you to Raiders. Let's give a special welcome to our guests, the Desoto Dragons. Let's welcome their players, fans, cheerleaders, and coaching staff. Remind you that interscholastic events such as tonight's game are an extension of the classroom, and lessons are best learned when the proper respect is accorded to all. Let's show our good sportsmanship this evening. Now on the field, the North County Raider Regiment, under the direction of Mr. Dobie Carroll, assisted by Miss Emily Reese, with additional staff members Justin Marler and Destiny Hedrick. The band is accompanied by the North County Silks Color Guard, under the direction of Taylor Chilton and Ashley Chilton. The Raider Regiment is under the field command of Paige Clark, Catherine Gerhardt, and Amethyst Messer-Price. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove your hats as the Raider Regiment performs our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, senior night here at North County High School, we will recognize our fall sports athletes and fall activities members and our senior class of 2021. And we'll begin with our senior football players. First, Christian Abisham, Christian is the son of Kathleen Abishon and Jeff Abishon. He is a member of Raider football, baseball, track, student council, FCCLA, and Letterman's Club. Christian plans to attend Westminster University, then transfer to the University of Missouri-Columbia for law school. Will Claywell. Will is the son of Shane and Amanda Claywell. He is a member football, basketball, golf, Letterman's Club, FCA, Pep Club, and Student Council. Will plans to attend college to play golf and pursue a degree in business. Grant Eaton. Grant is the son of Ted and Becky Eaton and Stacy and Raphael Price. He is a 4-year member of Raider football, 3-year member of Raider basketball. He is also a member of track, Pep Club, and Letterman's Club. Grant plans to attend college on a football scholarship and obtain a degree in physical education and health. Nathan Ensley. Nathaniel Ensley. Nathaniel is the son of Nicole Ensley and Ryan Davison. Nathaniel has received a letter of intent with the laborers local union where he will work on improving Missouri roadways and highways. Blake Head. Blake is the son of Randy Head and Leah Head. He is a member of Raider football and track. Blake plans to go into the mining industry after high school. Stephen is the son of Ed and Michelle Pryor. He is a member of varsity football, golf, baseball, and Letterman's Club. Evan plans to attend college and obtain a degree in geology. Plans to attend Mineral Area College, then transfer to a university to pursue a career Paige is the daughter of Faith Lynn. She is a member of marching band, symphonic band, jazz. Catherine Gerhardt. Catherine is the daughter of Heather Monks and the stepdaughter of Bob Monks. Catherine plans to attend Missouri State to pursue a degree in Tyler is the son of Shannon Gibson and Robert Irby. He is a member of marching band. Tyler plans to attend Mineral Area College upon graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your seniors, 2021 Raider Regiment. And now for our 2021 Senior North County Raiderettes. Erin Gantz. Erin is the daughter of Mary Gantz and Brett Gantz. She is a 4-year member and captain of the North County Raiderettes, a member of NC Singers, Concert Choir, NC Lady Raiders Soccer, History Club, Letterman's Club, FLC, and National Honor Society. Erin plans to attend Mineral Area College, then transfer to a university to pursue a career in historical studies or cultural studies and hopes to become a professor. Savannah Hosking. Savannah is the daughter of Brad Hosking and Julie Torrance. She is a 4-year member and a captain of the North County Raiderettes, a member of Pep Club and National Honor Society. Savannah plans to attend Mizzou and major in nursing to become a nurse anesthetist. Gianna Pettus. Gianna is the daughter of Joe and Sean Pettus. She is a 4-year member of the North County Raiderettes and has been an All-American dancer for 2 years. Gianna plans to attend Ole Miss to dance and obtain a degree in business or law. Aubrey Shack. Aubrey is the daughter of Dave and Marla Shack. She is a 4-year member of the North County Raiderettes, a member of Letterman's Club and Drama Club. Aubrey plans to attend Mineral Area College to obtain an associate's degree. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your 2021 Senior North County Raiderettes. And now our 2021 Senior Cheerleaders. Taylor Norris. Taylor is the daughter of John and Lisa Norris. She's a member of National Honor Society, FCCLA, Pep Club, Student Council, 4-year member of Varsity Cheer, and a 3-year member of the Varsity Competition Cheer Squad. Taylor plans to attend Mineral Area College to obtain an associate's degree in nursing and transfer to Indiana University to pursue a bachelor's degree in nursing. Katie Ruckley. Katie is the daughter of Jim Ruckley and Stephanie Ruckley. She is a member of Yearbook, FCCLA, FCA, FLC, Pep Club, Letterman's Club, Powell Club President, and a 4-year member of cheerleading. Katie plans to attend Mineral Area College for 2 years, then transfer to a university in Texas to become a physical therapist. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your Senior 2021 cheerleaders. Let's give a big round of applause for
Christian Abishon, fullback. Mason Light, center. Jackson Ash, right guard. Ready, right tackle. Eric Chris, right receiver. Carter kickoff, wide receiver. Andy Silver, tight end. Jesse Miller, receiver. Left hand, Johnny Back. Dylan Reed, quarterback.
I'm gonna go behind you. You're good. Yeah. Jennifer, if I look up here and see you crying, swear to God, I can't even help myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, the officials for tonight's contest, your referee is Rick Williams, the umpire is Don Backfish, the linesman is Nate Hawkins, the line judge Jimmy Smith, and the back judge is Austin Aldridge. These individuals are registered by the Missouri State High School Activities Association. Their experience and integrity qualify them to administer the rules of the game. An attitude of good sportsmanship should be upheld by all spectators, players, and coaches. Reminder, ladies and gentlemen, there is no smoking in the bleachers or restrooms, please. The smoking area is set up behind the concession stand for adults. Tonight, students may not smoke anywhere at any time on campus, and a reminder also that alcoholic beverages are not allowed on school property at any time. Reminder also that we do highly recommend the wearing of masks and social distancing while sitting in the bleachers tonight.
She's had like 2 whole shifts, but she's loving the sorority. I was down there, I mean, with Andrew. I like to relive that. Yeah. I think it's not effective, you know, but it's big enough. Yeah, I just go back and think. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I would go down and stay there and go and stay there. Yeah. 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 I gotta my GPS to go a lot of places now. Which, although I was on the phone with her, she's like, wait a second, I'm on my way to Jackson. Trying to get back to her apartment. So we got it. She had to recalculate. And she's loving it. She's coming home with me. They have Are you going to Columbia? Oh. That's what I like Andrew told me. Where I get most of my information. Cincinnati was moving to Columbia. Was that where he was getting station? Okay.
Yeah, that'd be too far to come home every week. I mean, you can do it.
We'll see. We'll see how the first show goes.
Yeah. So you're driving up. You're taking the camper. Where are you parking?
There's a campground that's just for workers.
Oh, okay. So it's got all the
outage. So yes.
Don't go with. Right.
Is it in town?
It's in full. It's in Mercury.
It's not bad.
6 12 hours.
No, and it's not too far away from Columbia.
Yeah.
I went to school. I drove over.
That's how we ship one of our nurses.
I think they've changed.
That was,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
but I doubt it. I don't know.
The importer just texted me, said we can hear you on the YouTube.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the field, the Desoto Dragons.
I better watch that.
Hold it down.
Everyone knows.
And now, North County fans, get up off your seats and get on your feet and bring out your North County Raiders. Ladies and gentlemen, passing in front of you on the home bleacher side, the North County Raider Regiment and the North County Color Guard, the North County Silks. Following the Raider Regiment are the North County Raiderettes. Following the Raiderettes, the North County Varsity Cheerleaders.
Good evening, everybody. I am Jared Pettus along with Ryan Hawkins, and we have a beautiful, beautiful day for some Raider football. It is the North County Raiders hosting the Desoto Dragons on senior night for the North County Raiders. Take it away, Ryan, with tonight's starting lineups.
Yeah, thanks, Jared. You know, we're really looking forward to this evening. I'm telling you, this group has really got a lot of really exciting talent. You know, they really are. They're fired up to play. I think Coach Jones is really going to be excited with coming off of that win last week. You know, number of plays last week was 57. Time of possession 23 minutes, 44 seconds. Total turnovers 1 turnover. 11 first downs rushed. I think they're going to really play that attack well with the running the ball. You know, I've talked a lot with some of these boys over the week again, like last week. They're get one back from last year. Last year, DeSoto took one away from them, and they're ready to get it back. Looking forward to tonight's run. I think Coach Johnson, though, Chris Johnson, the head coach of DeSoto, he's got a lot of high hopes, a lot of really exciting, you know, kids coming back from last year. Lost a couple kids, but one they really got to watch out for is these Fisher boys. These Fisher boys are really talented. Their quarterback, you know, Ethan Reesing, another good quarterback, another exceptional. For both teams, I think they're going to both have to come out and just pack that inside, shut down that run game. But all in all, looking forward to a great matchup.
Yes, indeed. We are going to have a great matchup tonight. And you said last year that DeSoto took one away, and it was a 17-16 loss to handing North County their 4th straight loss to open the season. Now, here is the PA announcer, Alan Douglas, for tonight's coin toss.
That fateful day momentarily brought the nation to its knees. It also woke a sleeping giant, and it united us as one nation. Tonight, let us pay tribute not only to those who lost their lives in these attacks, but to those who are still suffering from emotional and physical injuries. We ask now for a moment of silent reflection.
What a beautiful, beautiful little silence we had there.
Yeah, that was Alan Grimminger. You know, talking to him a little bit ago, he mentioned that he wrote something for tonight, and you know that's special. I mean, a lot of people were affected in so many different ways, and what a great way to remember it. Looking out on the field now, watching all those boys kind of, stand together with their helmets off. They understand the seriousness of it. It's taught a lot in school today. My son come home and mentioned that, they talked about 9/11, which is great. I think it's something that, for years on, it should be carried on.
I agree. I remember being in high school and just learning about it. Just sitting in social studies class on my sophomore year, I just remember sitting there watching videos, and it just every year it just seemed like it hit harder and harder for the people that lost people.
Well, Jared, another great night, man. I'll tell you what, I can tell already just looking out on the field, these boys are really excited to play. Desoto brought a decent crowd out tonight. I think we were talking about that earlier, right? It was looking kind of low, but Desoto looks like they brought a decent crowd out. I do think reading up on some different things about Chris Johnson, I think, they have mentioned that while they lost a lot both on the defensive and offensive side last year, with what little time they've had to actually come out and practice, they've got they're looking to step up and really work hard on and, make a win.
Yes, they are. They are searching for their first win of the season. They are 0-2. Their first game, they put up 21 points, but their defense allowed 49. And then in their second game, all they could muster was 2 field goals.
Yeah, it's tough. You got to get your offense rolling. That's the tough part. If you can't get rolling, then your defense out there a lot. They're getting tired. And a lot of these guys, we're looking at 8, 9, maybe even 10 of their players play on both sides of the ball. We talked about that a couple weeks ago, how tough it is. So here we go. Let's get ready for kickoff.
Here we go, and North County looking to build off that huge win last week against Francis Howell North. They put up 41 and allowed just 6. Here comes the kickoff from DeSoto, and we're underway. It's a line drive kickoff. It's going to go over the head and into the end zone for a touchback. North County will get the ball on the 20.
Big night tonight, senior night. Got a lot of guys really get a step up, in some big ways. I look to see Will Claywell actually step up on that safety corner spot. I think he's, get to make some big plays. I also look for Grant Eaton to really come out tonight, both on the offensive and defensive side, and really step up and be that leader.
Yes, indeed. Last week in that huge win, Carter Kekek put up 109 yards on 4 receptions. We better look for that passing game between him and Nolan Reed tonight.
Yep, switch it up a little bit. I think let's see what they come out here. They're already coming out to the spread. I think they're going to make some changes, of what we've seen in past weeks.
I agree. Looks like they got 2 in the backfield. Nope, just 1 in the backfield. It's going to be a quarterback keep. Here's Nolan Reed up the middle. He gains about 6 on the play for a solid gain.
Nolan last week rushed 18 times for 60 yards, per carry. Once again, he's a big, tough competitor. I think he's going to get that defense, read it a little bit, see where to go with the ball.
Here, North County sets up man in motion. It's going to be a handoff play to. Looks like it's Will Claywell taken down. Looks at the line of, and he's taken down. It was Tristan Miller, rather, from my angle.
Tristan Miller was utilized heavily last week, too. I see a lot out of him, right? He's quick. He's quick off the ball. That motion really moves that defense a little bit. Watch Nolan Reed as the night goes on. He'll put that ball in the stomach. He might pull it. He might leave it. And that's what's key, right? Give Nolan Reed the opportunity to really read that defense the ball.
And it looks like North County has triplets to the far side. It's going to be a pass. Here's a short one. Hit hard. Looks like it could be a first down on forward motion. And it is going to be a first down on the complete pass by Nolan Reed.
Yeah, Eric Roos right there on the completion. He came right off of that line of scrimmage. Quick turnaround in. Nolan hit him with a solid shot.
Last week, Nolan Reed was 9 of 16 passing-wise for 128 yards.
Yeah, and the big factor there is within the red zone, both times that they were in there on 4th down, he threw 2 touchdown passes. That's a big deal.
And there's a first down for the Raiders, 2 in a row. And that's what you need to see if you are the North County offense.
Roos there again, he comes off that line so quick. I think that's really a big factor. you know, Chris Johnson's probably going to have to line up maybe, you know, another defender on the outside. This defense comes out with one safety in the back. That's going to make it difficult for them to cover, especially if they're receivers on one side.
Yes, it was, and there was a penalty marker on the play. That's going to back the Raiders up. Looks like 15 yards.
Yeah, fortunate call right there. That's okay, though. Game's early.
So we are going to repeat the first down. Back to Nolan Reed. In this season, this is week 3. He is 14 of 28 passing-wise of 188 yards.
Yeah, in 2 games. That's pretty impressive, right? That says a lot about his work ethic, right? Off season, you know, even during, I think, basketball season, baseball season, the kid's still working on football mechanics, you know, watching plays, watching game film.
Here's a pass. He's got a man wide open, looks him off, but here's Carter Kikek wide open. He's got it at the 50. He's going for the 40. He's got 1 to beat. Gets past him. No, he's going to be held. Pulled down. No flag. Taken out at the 10-yard line. Looks like the 12. What a play.
Crowd on their feet. Nolan sat back in that pocket for a good 2 minutes. That offensive line really did a great job of holding their blocks, giving him enough time to make a good throw, allow him to run that route. Great catch, great run by Carter Kikek.
It was a great catch and run play, and it looked like North County really beat the defense on that play. They had one man wide open on the near side, and then on the far side I looked, and Carter Kikek was wide open, and that's where the pass was going.
Came across the field from, you know, one side to the other, you know, just drawing that defense, trying to spread that defense out.
Yes, it was. Here's going to be a quarterback keep. He's got room. He's past one, taken down at the 10-yard line, and it looks like he might have another first. They may need the chains here. What a play.
I like this play calling by Coach Jones. No huddle. Get up to the line. Pressure your defense early. You know, right now, looking at Desoto, hands on their hips, they look tired already. You know, that's something that you can execute and learn from as the game goes on.
Yes, they do, and North County set up here in the shotgun, triplets to the near side, and they got a receiver out far. That is Eric Roos. North County in the play, taking a look at the wristbands. Here's the snap. Carter Kikek gets by one, looking for the end zone, taken down, just shy, and it's going to be first and goal on the 2.
Great effort, great play there, right? They lined up man-to-man on this outside wing. Not a bad idea just to take a few steps up, drop back a little bit, turn around and just punch it to your, once again, playmaker. Get your playmaker out there in open field, let him make a play for you.
That's exactly right, and that was a great setup again by North County. That DeSoto's defense looks like they got their hands on their knees, and if you're North County, that's what you want to do this early in the game, get them back flat-footed for the rest of the game. It's going to be a handoff to Clayton Chandler, taken into the end zone for a touchdown, North County.
Clayton Chandler probably had about a 6-foot hole right there. I mentioned right before the game. Expect a lot out of Grant Eaton today, his senior day. He created one heck of a hole right there for Chandler to run through. Great offensive play all around.
Yes, they did. And in week 1, touchdown, they were going for the 2-point conversion. Now they're going to go for the point after, and it's going to be Carter Kikek kicking it. He was perfect last game. This one is good. 7-0 North County.
Great execution by the Raiders there. Keep that momentum going. Hopefully we can, continue to play aggressively and come out and try to stop this DeSoto Dragons offense here.
That drive by North County lasted just 2 minutes and 53 seconds for a total yardage of 80 yards and ended in the end zone. Only took 8 plays.
Yeah, I think that was a good. It was a good scheme all around. All the North County coaches probably, I tip my hats to them. You know, a lot of times when you're running through, plays before a game, you run that whole entire scheme, right? You start from first play to last play and really try to execute every single play. And right there, you can tell that they did it.
Yes, sir. That's going to be North County's first lead on home field since the third quarter of week 1 against Farmington when they had the lead 14-6. Now North County, it is their turn to kick off.
Carter Kekak once again, all around, different kind of athlete. Right? This that they run, he is a receiver. He, last week, when they played Francis Howell, he threw a pass. I mean, they're going to utilize this kid to their full advantage.
Yes, they are. And here's a line shot kick. It's dropped. North County can't get to it in time. Here goes Desoto. Runs into his own man. Down. No, stays up on his feet. Now it's going to be 2, taking him down at the Desoto 26-yard line. Tegan Keller on the tackle for North County.
Tegan Keller had to shed a couple blocks there to get to that tackle. That's a good open field tackle by Tegan.
So Desoto gets their first drive of the game. They're going to set up with a wide receiver on either side of the ball.
Expect a lot of motion by this offense, right, with both of these Fisher boys in there. Pujani, another great running back, strong running back senior.
Yes, it is. Looked like it's going to be to him. Gets a first down, and North County needs to stop that running game early if they want to put it in the DeSoto heads that they're going to be in control of this game tonight.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of film of the DeSoto Dragons team, and they give their quarterback, Ethan Reesing, an opportunity to read the defense the moment they line up to that line of scrimmage, and he will call an audible. He will call something that he sees. They might call a different counter. They might even turn around and do a quick pitch or a quarterback keep.
Yes, they will, and it looks like they're setting up in the backfield though by the Raiders for a loss of about 2 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
It's a great way to make a statement right there, right? DeSoto comes out, makes a big drive, and then turn around and give him a loss. That's a good way to start.
Senior Levi Fisher coming out of the huddle early and went all the way across. He's about 10 feet off of the sideline. It's going to be another handoff. Nope, the quarterback's, but he's going to be taken down for a gain of about 2, but it's not in time for the first down. 4th down and 1 for DeSoto.
Joe Ortman come out of there right on that defensive inside, contained, seen the ball in the quarterback's hand. That was a great execution by Ortman.
Yes, it was, and DeSoto's going to bring out their special team punting unit. It's going to be Pujani back to deliver the punt for the Raiders. That is Will Claywell receiving.
Will Claywell, once again, senior night. I see a lot of opportunity for this kid to really start something exciting right here.
That's a high punt snap. Here it is. It's going to drop at the 40. There is a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be roughing the kicker. At the Raider 25.
It looked like Cooper kind of got pushed into the kicker a little bit. That's tough right there. You really, in order to execute that defensively, you got to stay away from that punter as much as you can. There really is no reason to get anywhere near him. And this could be a tough break for North County.
Yes, it is. On that drive of 4 plays, DeSoto only gained 8, I believe, but they lost 3, so they gained 5 in that drive there. Well, the drive is not over after that play. It's DeSoto ball.
Chris Johnson early in the year said the hard thing that was on DeSoto was our offensive line. These are unattested offensive linemen right here. Really have to show up and kind of make a difference right here.
Yes, they do. Here's a snap from the shotgun. Got a pass. Man wide open, but it goes over his head. That would have been a great play if DeSoto could have connected. That would have been a touchdown.
Levi Fisher, big playmaker on this team. Completely burned Will Claywell there. That was a little just go route, just stop and hitch and go. And that was good thing that was overthrown right there for North County.
Yes, it was. DeSoto setting up now. Wide receivers on either side. 2 men in the backfield setting up in the shotgun formation. 2nd and 10. It's going to be a handoff play. right up the middle, taken down by about the entire North County secondary, but it is for a gain of 3.
Alan Cavins, number 24 for DeSoto. Coach, Chris Johnson, once again, coach for the Dragons, had mentioned something about him and how, they're looking forward to him kind of stepping up and, really showing a lot of aggressiveness, really trying to become a leader. He's only a junior.
Wow. Chad Johnson, 5th-year head coach for DeSoto. Under him, the Dragons are 18-24, and they're 0-2 this year. Here's the snap. Looking for a man on the far side. He's scrambling out of the pocket, takes a run up the middle, taken down at the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be 4th and 7.
Great defense, great secondary defense right there. Coverage was solid. Nowhere for Reesing to go right there.
DeSoto rather is going to bring out their punting team again. Now North County needs to stay away from Dominic Pujani, the punter.
Opportunity to learn, right? Let's see what we learned from that last punt possession.
Here's the snap, going again. It's up and they hit him again, but no flag this time. It's going to bounce and roll all the way back, and that might not be good. It is killed at the 10-yard line. We're going to take a quick break. We'll have it back for you here at Raider Field. This is the Unitech Sports Network. We are back. Here's the snap play in progress. It's a pass completed to Will Claywell for a gain of about 9. Nolan Reed's 4 for 4 tonight.
Yeah, I expect him to really, open up his passing game a little bit tonight. You can see it's pretty obvious DeSoto is expecting the pass, but give him an opportunity to read the defense, and really utilize that opportunity to spread out the defense and try to score some more points.
All right, we got an official timeout. 5:08 to go in the first quarter. Score 7-0 in favor of North County. This is the Unitech Sports Network. Back at Raider Field, 7-0 in favor of North County here in the first quarter. 5:08 to go in the first quarter. North County setting up with 5 wide receivers this time. It's going to be a handoff, though, around the outside, taken down. Looks like he's got a first down. It was Job Smith.
Job Smith, the sophomore. You notice he come out of that tackle even, keeping his feet moving. Expect to see this kid get a lot of touches throughout either this game or the rest of the season. Great athlete, a lot of upside to this kid.
He's been doing really well this year. After he kind of had a coming out party of the year last week in Francis Howell North. Didn't get the ball much in the first game against Farmington. He's got an average of 1.9 yards per carry. Nolan Reed sees an opening, takes it, stays up on his feet, taken down for a gain of about 2. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
Coach Jones probably had a conversation with him about putting his head down and really going through the tackle. he must have said, go ahead and just keep that head down and keep on hitting hard.
And from our vantage point, that's exactly what he did. He took a look to his right, looked to his left, and when he looked to his left, he saw the opening and just took off for it. Didn't even think twice.
Yeah, you know, as a coach, I think you're always concerned, you know, keeping your quarterback healthy, and one of the things in order to do that is really to, you know, keep him out of the hands of a really head-down tackle. But Nolan Reed's a big kid. He can, you know, he can probably make some plays and get hit every now and then. Snap,
and it's a pitch to the halfback for a gain of about 2 again. 4. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 6 now.
Look like Blake Head on the carry right there. Senior, another strong kid. I think he's, you know, he does a really good job of running downhill. Every once in a while, he'll put a move on left or right, but really downhill runner is his game.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that run was. Straightforward. He didn't try to be too fancy there, and he just went, unfortunately, right into the arms of a Desoto Dragon.
Notice here they're still running a 4-3 defense.
Yes, they are. Scrambling. He's got a man. It's Carter Kikak. Waiting. Makes the catch. Stays on his feet. Taken down at the Desoto Dragons 31. 5 for 5 is Nolan Reed, and for 3 of those passes, or 4, it's to Carter Kikak.
Crowd loved that one that time. Carter had to stop and take a turn and caught it basically with the defender in his chest. Great catch, great. You know, that's a tough play to make for a wide receiver.
North County setting up to either side. 2 in the backfield. We get a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be a false start.
Little miscommunication there on the offensive line side. Tough break.
Looked like everybody moved before the center snapped the ball to the quarterback. So it's going to be 1st and 15 for the Raiders. But if they can complete another pass like they just did, they will be in prime real estate for another score. It's going to be a handoff to Blake Head. Gains 5, and that's going to be 2 and 10. Back to the original line of scrimmage for this part of the drive.
I think you can tell the confidence that Coach Jones has in Blake Head is really increased. You know, he's got a lot of touches. You know, last week I think he had quite a bit, right? 9 attempts, 47 yards, 5.2 yards per carry. Like I said, he's not a huge yards per carry guy, but he is a downhill runner. If you need a punch through for a first down or in the end zone, he's your guy.
Yeah, and he did have a touchdown last week. He's going to get it again. No, it's going to be Devin Seastrand. Stays up, taken down, but it's going to be a first down. He's down at the 15.
Devin Seastrand, another kid that's really a strong athlete, right? He is just as strong in the legs as he is in the upper body. And right there, he made a couple moves, moved that number 43, the defensive back for DeSoto, and, gained the first down.
North County's going to have 2 again. It's going to be a pitch to Job Smith. Gets by 1, tries to stay up, but taken down at, looks like he gained 1, maybe 3. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Coming off, staying on the field. Coming off the field is Will Claywell now. Carter Kikak setting up on the near side, right just about 10 feet away from the numbers. Here's the snap, running straight through. Devin Seastrand again, stays up, going to be close to a first down. No, he's going to be taken down behind the first down line, about 1 yard shy.
If you notice to the left side of the field, Carter Kikak is still being lined up one-on-one. On the right hash, this is probably a perfect opportunity for a little short, quick out route, something to get the ball up in the air to your playmaker. Let's see what happens here.
North County setting up in the I formation, 2 wide receivers, 2 in the backfield. It's going to be a quarterback carry. Nolan Reed for the first down, stays up on his feet. Here they come to push, and they're going to get a whistle. Forward progress, going to be 1st and goal, ball on the DeSoto 5-yard line.
Like I mentioned earlier, it's a pretty obvious statement, right, by Coach Johnson. His defensive and offensive line is completely restructured after last year, and it shows. Definitely that offensive and defensive line on both sides for DeSoto are struggling right now.
And you really need key veteranship, if you will, for the offensive and defensive lines. Nolan Reed looking for a pass. Devin Seastrand tried to catch it, come up with one hand, and could not. Eric Roos, rather.
Covered by 5.
That's the first incomplete pass by Nolan Reed this game. He's 5 for 6.
Second and goal from the 5.
Quick little hitch route to that outside corner. I don't think C-Strand really seen the ball coming out of the backfield.
I don't believe he did. Our quarterback matchup today, it's going to be Ethan Rising for the DeSoto Dragons and Nolan Reed for the North County Raiders, and Devin C-Strand's in for the touchdown. Second touchdown of the game for the Raiders. They're up now 15-0 and looking to tack on the extra one.
Another great job there by that offensive line. The left side this time opened up that hole and just pushed that defense all the way straight into the end zone. Good execution all around by the Raiders offense.
Yes, it was. Carter Kekek again lining up for that point after, trying to make this a 2-touchdown to tie game. And he's ready. Snap, kick, up, good. And it's going to be 14-0 for the Raiders.
If you get an opportunity, go back and watch this game tomorrow. 47 seconds in the first. Watch that ball skip up, and he made that, I'm not sure who the holder was there, but he actually skipped that ball off the ground, picked it up, and was still able to kick a field goal.
Did he really?
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Yes, it was. I did not even see that. Score.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, the sweetest fruits of life come from serving others. And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Agent J.J. Vickers.
A couple calls that could have went either way, but really kind of it changed the game. It changed the game entirely. So.
Kekek again going to kick. And here he goes. This one's a good kick. Going to be received at the 6. Taken. What a run for a gain of about 20 right there.
Quarterback Ethan Reesing sitting back there, taking kickoffs, taking punts. He's a return punter as well, or punt returner as well. That's a lot of things that Johnson, Coach Johnson mentioned is their playmakers are going to have to come out and try to execute in any way that they can. That's tough to put your quarterback in that spot like that.
Yes, it is, because now after taking a hit to be tackled, he's got to come up and prepare his arm or prepare his mind to get into a different set of options here. He's going to hand it off to Pujani, who drops it. Pujani drops it. It looks like DeSoto came back up with it, but that's going to be a loss of about 4.
Yeah, it looked like he just misplaced the ball coming out of the snap, tried to get it into the running back's belly and just couldn't get it in there. He got lucky to fall on top of it.
Yes, he was. Dominic Pujani, the running back for DeSoto. This season, in 2 weeks, he's compiled 252 yards on 26 attempts for an average of 9.7 yards per carry.
Their quarterback last year, Breyer, throwing a total of 1,780 yards and 15 scores for this team last year. That's tough to lose. Kind of a momentum booster or a momentum deflator.
Hi, I'm Danielle Burns with Keller Williams, and here are some of my listings. If you're looking to buy or sell, give me a call. I'm happy to help.
Hi, I'm Julie Pratt, and I would love to help you plan for retirement. At Belgrade Financial in Deloge, we work to build a financial plan that will focus on your individual needs. Retirement doesn't have to be hard. Let me work for you. Come see me today at Belgrade Financial Services in Deloge.
Hi, I'm Sean Paul, attorney at law here in Bonne Terre, and I have an office in St. Louis. I practice in the area of bankruptcy law, Chapter 7, Chapter 13, and family law. Family law generally is child support, divorce, and other related family issues. So call me today if you need some help, 314-827-4027.
We're back for the second quarter. Teams have flipped sides. Desoto with the ball. We get a whistle. It's going to be a false start on the offense. That's going to bring it back again.
One of these seniors for Desoto. Got to step up right here. Got to step up. Get your team going. A lot of game left, really. I mean, this is only the second quarter. One of them's got to step up here and just, really put it in these boys' heads and say, hey, look, we got to drive down the field right here. We got to execute something. Got to get some momentum going. Coach Johnson does a good job of doing that. That's why he's been around so long. So expect something here out of DeSoto.
Would you keep your eye on the running back again here, or would you look for one of the receivers?
I wouldn't expect a run or a throw here. I would still expect a run. Their run game is their game right now. So
okay. And it is going to be a run. Pajani, no, it's going to be a quarterback carry. Taken down, though, at the line of scrimmage. And it's going to remain 3 and 15. 3 and 20. About 3 and 19, he gained 1.
Once again, Coach Johnson's given that same opportunity to his quarterback to really read the defense, stick that ball inside that running back's stomach, look and see where those defenders move. Right there, he's seen an opening, thought he had it, but it was a good execution by the Raider defense to stop him.
DeSoto's going to set up with 3 wide receivers, 2 out far and 1 to the near side. Nope, going to have twins on either side. Pujani is setting up as the second wide receiver on the near side.
Third and long, you got to make a play here. Spread out your defense a little bit, see if you can't come up with a big play downfield.
Exactly, and the quarterback is set up in shotgun formation, hikes it, snap. Looking for his man, waiting, scrambles. He's got room. No, he's going to be taken down in the backfield for a sack, and it's going to be fourth. No, it's a fumble. Picked up, but I think they're going to call him down.
A lot of pressure. 2 steps back and a lot of pressure. Reeson just had no opportunity whatsoever. North County in big ways came up on that left side. Peyton Allen just completely wiped his that tight end.
And now North County's going to have great offensive positioning if this punt does not go as far as they need it to. Pujani is punting. Will Claywell returning. It's going to be a short punt. Caught at the 50, staying up. He's past 2, taken down now at the DeSoto 40. That was Will Claywell. That is his first good return of the game.
Looked like a little knuckleball punt right there. That was a good catch by Will Claywell. Able to break a couple tackles there. That's tough to do. I like watching. Every once in a while, you can watch on YouTube. You watch these NFL players get up there, these NFL punters, and random people can come up during a camp or something and try to catch a punt. It's pretty funny to watch some of those people come out thinking they can catch punts. It's a lot more difficult than you see on TV.
Yeah, I would imagine. North County setting up with 4 wide receivers, 1 on the far side and 3 on the near side. Quarterback Nolan Reed in shotgun formation, snap, looking for a man. He's got a man wide open. Carter Kika leaks, makes a catch at the 20, stays in bounds, stays up on his feet, taken down. No, he stepped out on the North County 20. What a play! And Nolan Reed is 6 of 7 tonight.
Like I mentioned earlier, they're still lining Carter Kikak up one-on-one. It's tough for that safety to come over and really cover him, especially when they keep hitching that route out to the outside. DeSoto just doesn't have a chance of really coming down with the ball. If you ever watch Carter Kikak on a basketball court, you can tell when he goes up for a rebound, he's got a little bit of ups.
He's got hops for sure. And North County setting up with 3 on the far side. Snapped, going to be a handoff. Nope, fake. Quarterback carry. He's got room. He's passed a couple leaps. Taken down. It's going to be a first down. Ball on the DeSoto 10.
Now, right there, once again, that's a great play calling, I think, by both coaches, giving the quarterback an opportunity to read your defense. As soon as he pulled that ball out of that running back's belly, that running back was tackled. That's how quick you want to basically hide or fake that ball, pull it out, take off running. That was a great play by Nolan Reed. Great execution, too, to hide that by the running back.
Yes, it was. Here's the snap, looking for a man. He's got him. Leap him. Caught. No, couldn't come down with it, and it's going to be third and 1. Nolan Reed did not get the first down on the last play.
That was a good attempt right there. We mentioned that earlier when we were down here on the other side of the field. Get that ball up and just see what you can do, see if you can make a play. It's just a great option just to kind of get a feel for the defense, see what happens when you put them out there one-on-one. Number 2, Levi Fisher, though, one of their top playmakers, one of their seniors. Yeah, that's a tough battle between the two of those.
Yes, it is. Here's a snap, handoff to C-Strand. He stays up again, leaps, end zone, touchdown. Yes, touchdown Raiders. A 5-play drive ends in the 3rd touchdown. North County has not ended a drive without a touchdown this game.
C-Strand with about 5 yards left, seen the end zone, took another step with 2 defenders on top of him practically, pushed all the way through to the end zone. Great run by Devin.
The Unitech Career Center, where
with a 3rd on him.
I think he did. Yeah, he once you see that blue right there, you really want it bad enough, you'll push a little bit harder to get there.
Kikek again for the point after, looking to go 3 for 3. Ball is snapped. It's a high snap. Kick is good, and it's going to be 21-0 in favor of North County.
I think the holder, Clayton Chandler, just held that ball down while standing.
I believe
he was not on a kneel. That was a great athletic play. That's something to be said about kids, right? In order to play baseball, play football, play basketball at a high school, collegiate level.
we provide job training in industries that need you. Juniors and seniors from area schools can participate in great programs like radio TV, graphic design, culinary, nursing, computer networking.
Put the ball down, get it kicked before it can get blocked.
And that is going to be Carter Kekek's third consecutive point after attempt completion tonight. The Raiders have only had 3 drives, and they've all ended in the end zone for a score of 21-0. 9:22 remaining in the first half.
A lot of game left still. I think DeSoto, can really, just get a drive going, get some momentum going. Don't get me wrong. This is a great thing for the North County Raiders and their seniors, especially given it's senior night. But DeSoto can really come out and still put a drive together. A lot of game left, and that's probably why this coach, Coach Johnson's taking so long right now. He's saying, look, boys, get your heads up, go back, let's play some football. Let's just go out and let's play.
DeSoto Dragons are ready for the kickoff. The Raiders line up. It's going to be Carter Kekek again, kicking it from the 40. Looks like a little squibbler here. Bounces and received at the 5. Taken. Gets by 1. Taken down, though, and then fell on again at the DeSoto 28.
Colton Boylan on the tackle right there. Great little trip up. That's a tough kid to take down, so for him to come out and just take him down, that's a great play by Colton.
Yes, it is. The first time we've said his name tonight. I would not be surprised if it is not the last. Here's the snap. It's a high snap. Handoff to Pajani. Taking up the middle. Brought down for a gain of about 4 on the play. Ball on the 30.
North County defense really flying around the ball really well tonight. That's something to be said. There could have been some conversation that went on after that Farmington game. Went back, look at some film. Coaches probably go back and watch some film and say, hey, right here, I think you could have executed this, this run or this pass a little bit better. You learn after every single game, and I think that's what this North County coaching staff is really doing a great job doing.
Yes, and I agree with you right there 100%. And they look unstoppable tonight.
Everybody, every team has their night, right? When that Farmington game was going on, it was still early. The very end, a couple little plays here or there could have went either way, and that set the tone for that game.
Here's a snap again. Pujani with it, taken down for a loss of about 2. It's going to be second and about 15, 16. There must have been a penalty marker on the play previously. I had missed. Desoto setting up with a wide receiver to either side, 2 in the backfield. Shotgun snap, handed off to Pujani again. No, it's going to be a fake, wide open now, not paying attention, caught, and it steps out of bounds. It's going to be a gain of about 10 there, and we're going to have 3rd and 6 for Desoto.
Great execution to hide that ball, curl around, made a pretty decent throw. You know, that 10 and cut give you a chance for 3rd and 4. Now it's time to build some momentum, right? Desoto can now just kind of build off of that, feed off of that a little bit. You know, you got some momentum going, keep executing, get that first down, keep going down the field.
The ball is going to be placed on the Desoto 33. They need 3 for the first down. Oh, there's going to be a jump on North County, and that's going to move it up. Looks like they're going to have the first down for Desoto.
How many times did we see that? North County did that against Farmington, right, a couple weeks ago?
Yes, they did.
Yep. You know, you get a lot of adrenaline going. You're ahead, you know, right there. Tegan Keller, you know, he's kind of playing both sides of the ball. You know, it's tough to do. You just get your mindset. You're ready to go. You're ready to make that tackle. It's tough. That's tough to do.
Yeah, and he is a junior, so he may need another year of seasoning to be ready for that. Here's a snap. Rolling to the far side, looking for a man, has one, thrown, knocked away by the Raiders. And it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Eric. He was playing both sides of the ball all night long.
If the North Raiders are sides of the ball, and whenever you're out there for the full game playing ball, love doing that. They love on the field. They don't like sitting and watching.
Definitely, they thrive on it, right? That's just something that they're excited to do. They're excited to get out there and compete for their team.
Here's a snap. Punjani has it. Taken for a gain of about 3. 19. That was Peyton Allen or Andrew Sivvy on the stop, rather. It's going to be 3rd and about 7. Nolan Reed tonight is 6 of 7 throwing. The opposing quarterback, Ethan Rising, he's 1 for 2. Not many attempts for Rising, but they have handed the ball off quite a bit, and here it looks like another one. No, he's going to step back and look for a man. He's got 3 Raiders to beat. No, he tried to stiff on 1. It's going to be a sack, and that's going to be a loss of about 10. What a play.
Looked like some miscommunication there between your wide receiver and your quarterback. He was rolling out looking for that wide receiver, number 2, Levi Fisher. And Levi wasn't even turned around looking for the ball. Nowhere to go for that quarterback. A tough break for Desoto right there. They had some momentum going early and just couldn't get it through.
Would you say that's a miscommunication on one of their sides, or whenever they call out the play, do you feel like just maybe they looked at the wrong sign or something?
Both teams are going no huddle, so coach is probably, you know, yelling some sort of numbers or something that, you know, gives them the route to run, gives them the play to run. Probably just a miscommunication, maybe misled a different number or wrong number or something like that.
All right. I wasn't sure. I've never been on the gridiron before. I just wanted to make sure of what it would be. And we might have a official timeout here in just a second. Looks like we will. Play ended at 6:32 on the drive. It's the 3rd 4th and out by Desoto. We're going to get an official timeout. Score 21-0, 6:32 to go in the half. North County with the lead. This is the Unitech Sports Network.
enroll at the Unitech Career Center.
We're back here in Bonne Terre at Raider Field. You're listening to us from the Ed Ragsdale press box above the bleachers here at the North County High School. Some great ball positioning for the Raiders on the Desoto Dragons 39. 6:32 to go in the first half. Here's the snap, looking for a pass. Waiting, and fires. It's a high pass. He's got a man wide open. Carter Kikak makes the catch. He's in for the end zone touchdown. North County, a one-play drive of 39 yards. But we have a flag on the play. Just as the fans were getting excited for that touchdown, I missed it, was looking the opposite way.
Looked like a holding call. That was a late flag. I'm not really sure exactly if it was behind the line of scrimmage or if it was even in front of the line of scrimmage, like almost like it was downfield a little bit.
It did. I did not even see that penalty marker. And it's going to come way back. So it's going to be first and about a million. No,
once again, you know, you look at how you can build momentum. This is an opportunity for Desoto to really, you know, leverage this right here.
Yes,
take this opportunity to get this, you know, North County offense backed up in their own territory. You know, get a quick 3 and out here, utilize it, leverage it.
Here's a short pass to Carter Kikak again for a gain of about 6.
2 and 43.
Levi Fisher on the tackle. Coming in is Tristan Miller. Going out, it's going to be Carter Kikak, so he's going to get a quick break here.
DeSoto has started to move that corner out to cover. Carter better get off that field quickly.
And there's a flag. He was not hurrying up, and that's going to be too many men on the field. Good eye there. I did not even see it. Wasn't even paying attention. So that's going to back it up even farther here. Well, if you're DeSoto, that's what you need.
It's true. That's a tough call right there. Coach Jones walking up and down the sideline pretty heated. You know, before the snap is actually made, most of the time the refs will give the opposing, you know, the team that has the ball the opportunity to get your player off of the field before you actually blow that whistle. That might be why Coach Jones is kind of frustrated right now watching and looking at that referee right there.
Yeah, it looked like they were trying to move the play pretty quickly, and this game is flying by from my perspective, but now that I say that, it might slow down.
Yeah, no question. I mean, you know, when you got so much momentum and like North County does right now, and you're executing your plays really well.
Here's the snap, looking for a man downfield. He might have one. No, he's going to fake it, sees an open lane. He's past the line of scrimmage, taking it up. Taken down, though, for a gain of about 10 on the play.
7 and 18.
Good coverage by the secondary there for DeSoto. Nolan had nowhere to go, nowhere to throw, just had to run it. Good play by DeSoto. Now they got 3rd and long, chance to get the ball back. You know, 5.5 minutes left before the end of the half. Still got an opportunity to score.
Yeah, I looked downfield. It looked like he might have had an option, but maybe he thought it was out of his range. And then it looked like when he punt faked, it looked like looked like he might have had his arm slapped and just took off.
Yeah, I still feel like Nolan is a little less confident of throwing it to some of his other playmakers other than Carter Kikak. You know, and it's tough to build.
Here's a snap taken again. Devin Seastrand on the carry. It's going to be 4th and about 7 on the play now.
Back on your own 38-yard line. You know, this isn't a bad time just to go ahead and run it or run a play on 4th down. You know, up 21-0. maybe even put a couple different playmakers out there, right? Put a couple different younger players. Maybe put Cooper Kekak out on the left side or something, and give him an opportunity just to see the field. Cooper Kekak, Carter Kekak's little brother, another great athlete, right? Watch them on the basketball court together. They make some great plays together.
Yeah, it is fun to watch. It is fun to watch.
Right.
We were broadcasting a game last year, and Carter Kekak made a great play down low to Cooper Kekak for just a little layup wide open. It was incredible. Here's a snap. They're going to look for a pass. Rolling out far side. Gets hit hard. The pass caught for a first down for the Raiders. Will Claywell on the reception. Nolan Reed with the pass. He's now 8 of 9 rather.
I love that. I love that. Will Claywell was only hit or targeted one other time tonight, right, for a gain of just a couple yards there. There he let him run a quick 10 and slant, and Nolan hit them while being hit. That's a pretty accurate throw for being hit. Someone right in your face.
Yes, it was. Here's another snap rolling out to the far side. He's got room to run if he wants. It looks like he is. No, yes he is. He's past the line of scrimmage. Tucks his head, taken down. A gain of about 6.
Good coverage there by the Dragons. The Dragons actually bringing all 6 up front. They've spread out their defense a little bit. They've got to get some pressure on Nolan Reed. They're bringing 4 down linemen and those 2 backs every single time now. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea by Coach Johnson.
And if KC viewers were wondering, there is 3:30 left in the second quarter. Score 21-0 in favor of North County. North County going to set up 2 wide receivers on the near side, 1 on the far side. The one out far is Will Claywell again. Carter Kekak back on. Going to be a short pass to him. Had a blocker, couldn't get him. Around 1, tried to stay up but couldn't. And it looks like he's not going to gain any. Oh, yes, he will. It is going to be a first down, North County.
That was a pretty wide open play. Probably could have made more. A little missed block by number 15, Eric Roos, but good play execution there. We could talk about this 100 times, right? Get your ball out to your playmakers in open field, and North County's doing a good job of doing that.
Here's a handoff up the middle, try to get around the far side, couldn't, but he gains about 3 on the play.
There's something to be said for a team that can just kind of chip away the time, chip away the yardage like they are. And I think that's something to be said about Coach Jones and this whole coaching staff, really. We talked about that last week. He's coached under a lot of different coaches, and he understands the game. He understands how to get down the field and get in the defense's scheme, not just physically but mentally.
North County again with it. 2 in the backfield. Look for a handoff here. Nope. Nolan Reed with it. Throwing to the end zone, but over everybody, and it's going to be incomplete. That's the second incomplete pass of the night.
Another good defensive coverage by that secondary for DeSoto. I think they've got their two seniors back there, Fisher and Reesing, really working well together, covering that middle.
They are. Looks like we're going to have Kekak to the far side, Roos on the near side. Tight end for North County, and 2 in the backfield. That is Seastrand and Job Smith. Nolan Reed standing up, getting a sign again. Takes a look. Now squats back down for the snap. Here it is. It's going to be a halfback pitch to Job Smith. Stays up, gets past 1, gets past 2, gets past 3, in for the touchdown. What a play, Job Smith.
The crowd loves it. Sophomore Job Smith, you knew it was coming, right? They keep on giving that ball to him. And right there, he ran about 18 yards for about a 12-yard touchdown. Had a couple cuts, couple missed tackles. Great run. Great call by Coach Jones, too, to really give it to your sophomore. That just builds his confidence from here.
Yes, it does. And Carter Kekak, the senior, after this year, once he graduates, you might have to go to Job Smith to be your playmaker now next year.
Absolutely. Year in, year out, you really got to teach not just your seniors how to lead and how to leave a mark, right?
Yep, and the kick is up and good for North County. That's going to make it a 28-0 score with 1:56 to go in the first half. Carter Kekak, perfect. Nolan Reed, nearly perfect. Job Smith, looking good. Raiders up 4 touchdowns. We'll be back after this. And we're back. 28-0 in favor of North County, minute 56 to go. DeSoto's going to get the ball here. It's a squibber. Bounces twice. Picked up by DeSoto at their 20 for a gain of about 6 on the return. DeSoto going to have the ball now. And they need to score here if you want to, I guess, kind of stay in the game.
Yeah, I mean, they're not out of it. You know, like we talked about right there during the break, it's when you're down 28-0 before the half, it kind of sets a weird feeling with the team, right? And really, they need their seniors, they need their leaders to kind of step up, you know, create that sense of, you know, while we're losing, we still have the ball in our hands. You know, we still have an opportunity to work, play in front of our fans, you know, and make something happen.
And they haven't had the ball since the 6:32 mark is when they last had the ball in this quarter. Under pressure here, trying to roll out, try to stay up on his feet, but taken down by the Raiders for a loss of about 6.
We mentioned that earlier about this offensive line being completely redeveloped from last year, right? The whole offensive line last year, you know, basically turned around and graduated. Yeah, you know, Chris Johnson mentioned right before they played Hillsboro that they felt like they had a good shot at beating Hillsboro. Coming into their homecoming, they just had a couple breaks not go their way. And, you know, last year, you know, just a year ago, they were 4-2 overall, 3-0 in that MAFC Red before losing their grip really and just kind of, you know, that conference title, you know, with the loss to Hillsboro. So, you know, starting on a losing streak's tough on a season.
Yes, it is. 2 wide receivers on the near side. Here's the snap. Hands it off to Punjani. Stays up. That's not Punjani, actually. For a big, huge gain, that was Alan Cavins for DeSoto. 3rd and 4 on the play.
Alan Cavins, a junior right there, got hit a couple times right at the line of scrimmage. You know, this offensive line for DeSoto is struggling a little bit. So he really pushed and powered away. Now this could be a tough break right here.
Yes, it is. On that huge gain, penalty marker brings it back from the spot of scrimmage for a loss of 5. 2nd and 22 for the DeSoto Dragons. North County, after this week, for week 4, they head to Hillsboro and play on September 18th. DeSoto heads to Festus. That's going to be a tough one for DeSoto. Here's the snap again. It's going to be another handoff. No, it's not. It's going to be a fake and a sack by North County, and it's going to be a huge, huge loss.
Right now, looking across the field, it's probably pretty tough for this DeSoto group to really be watching what they're seeing. This offensive line cannot push against this defensive front from North County. It's tough. It's tough.
Yes, it is. 1:20 to go. 28-0 in favor of North County. We get a timeout. We're going to keep it here. Talk about our upcoming broadcast schedule. On September 15th, that's a Tuesday, we have soccer from North County. It's going to be Farmington at North County here from Raider Field. Back to football, September 25th, Potosi at Central. October 2nd, St. Genevieve at Central, so we're going to have 2 games at Central, then back for 2 at North County on October 9th, Windsor at North County. October 16th, Potosi at North County. And then starting October 30th, we will have the playoffs where we will follow the broadcast team that makes it the farthest. Once their season ends, our season ends, and we await baseball, or basketball rather.
It's always an exciting time, right? Right around districts time. It's getting cool. You know, it's becoming football weather at that point. I'm excited to see what this North County group has in store for the remainder of the season. You know, like we talked about with some of those boys and saying they don't know when their season's going to end, right? It could end tomorrow.
Exactly.
So, you know, while there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of excitement. I think they're taking it play by play, game by game, and hoping that, you know, we make it to districts.
That's really the best thing you can do. As a couple Potosi and Valley Caledonia's volleyball teams have had to postpone their season right now. Here's a short pass to Punjani, who has a good run, but not enough for the first down. It's going to be 4th and about 17.
Good run there. Good little play action right there. Good execution by that DeSoto offense. Good open field tackle by Eric Roos.
We get another timeout by North County. We'll keep it here again. North County has already had 2 games canceled this season. It was week 5. They had Northwest at home. That one was canceled. Then Columbia High School, and that one was canceled.
A school that could find another field to play on, right? Even that's difficult.
Yeah, all of the St. Louis City schools had canceled their football season. Here's the punt. Will Claywell is going to let it stop, and it's going to be killed at the Raider 31.
Claywell didn't like his decision right there. You could totally tell he was ready to pick that ball up and run.
Yes, he was.
The kick and punt returners, that's a different, that's just a different mindset, different job. I've never been in that position, but I can certainly tell you from guys I know from experience, it's a tough job to, you're trying to look at that ball and you're trying to see where your defenders are that are coming running at you, ready to hit you with everything they got. It's a tough play.
Yeah, if I was in that position, if I'm not letting it go, I'm not calling a fair catch.
Typically, some of your most coordinated and athletic players are at that position.
North County coming out in the shotgun formation, 4 wide receivers on either side. It's going to be a short pass here to Eric Cruz. Gets a gain of about 5 and steps out of bounds. It's going to be 2nd and 4.
So if you watch this play right here, right, watch what they're doing right now. You're up 28-0 as North County, right? But you utilize this opportunity to really do basically like a 2-minute drill, right? Like if you're down in a game, utilize in-game, against an opponent, use this opportunity to do a 2-minute drill right here.
There's a pump fake. Oh, diving attempt is not caught, and the Raider player is not liking that. It was a good try.
Absolutely. That's the thing. You probably won't see a run here. You're going to see them basically try to make any attempt to get 5 or 6 yards and get out of bounds almost every single time. They're on the right hash right now. I would be surprised to see a ball go left side of the field.
I would be too. North County again setting up with 2 wide receivers on either side.
I could see Carter coming across the middle right here.
I could too. And it looks like that's what he's going to do. Nolan Reed's going to wait. Fires for a man open. Carter Kika couldn't get to it, looking for a flag. Is going to get it. He is going to get it. There's going to be another one. And that's going to scoot the play way up. And North County's got a chance for another touchdown.
That's a tough break on Ethan Reesing, the quarterback, and right now the safety for DeSoto. You know, he was turned around looking for the ball, didn't expect it to be so short. And when you come back with you trying to stay in front of that runner that's running down the field, you collide right with him. Of course, it's going to be a pass interference.
And it was a late flag, but it had to be called.
I think that referee just kind of had some trouble getting it out of his pants.
That's what it looked like.
You don't get it there. It's back here, dumb shits. The whole thing's not being qualified. That's not it.
If you look on the video, I think they were thinking it was from the spot of the foul, but it's not.
So it's going to be a first down, ball on the 50. There is 43 seconds remaining in the half. North County just looking to run the timeout, but they're also looking to put another one up on the scoreboard. So,
yeah, I think while you definitely want to run time, you definitely want to just learn to develop these plays, right? These plays are designed to, if you're down in a game and you got 40 seconds left to put it in the end zone to score and to win, that's what they're doing right now, right? They're already up 28-0, but right now is the best time to get these boys prepared for that situation.
And that's what high school is all about. If this was the NFL, you'd see a kneel, but again, this is high school, and the players just want to learn how to do things that'll help them out farther down the season, next season, in college maybe.
Well, and as a coaching staff, you just got to prepare them for every single game, right?
Exactly.
Every game matters for them. It's the seniors, the juniors. It doesn't matter what grade you're in. Every game matters. You're playing not just for yourself. You're playing for your team, playing for your brothers.
Here's the snap. Same formation. Rolling out. Takes a pass. This one's going to be deep. Looks like there's nobody there. Over everybody. 30 seconds remaining. That is 3 straight incomplete passes by Nolan Reed.
Probably not a bad idea by Nolan, though. Nobody open. He's seen a big, wide open spot right in the middle, about 40 yards down the field. Just chuck it out there. Stop the clock. Not a bad idea.
Reed is now 10 of 15 by my account. That is unofficial. 3rd and 10 for the Raiders. Here's the snap. Rolling out to his right. Short throw caught. First down. That one was Eric Roos with the reception. 24 seconds remaining.
So once again, as your Coach Jones right now, you're basically telling your boys, right, we're still down. We're trying to come back. We're trying to grind through and put this ball in the end zone. It's nothing really to do with putting more points on the board. You're basically developing them right now, developing their mindset. How do we execute with 24 seconds left?
Nolan Reed looking. North County setting up with twins on either side. Running back in the backfield, sitting to the right of Nolan Reed. Throws it up the middle. Will Claywell can't make the catch, but it just missed the hands of Ethan Rising for DeSoto. An incomplete pass again, 19 to go in the first half.
Good coverage right there by that secondary for DeSoto. I think as DeSoto goes into the locker room at this half, there's going to have to be a lot of maybe come to Jesus moments with some of them and saying, look, how bad do you want it, right? What do we need to do to make ourselves better?
Nolan Reed rolling out to the far side. Jump knocked away by DeSoto. That was Will Claywell out there trying to make the catch. Levi Fisher with the pass breakup. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 again for the Raiders. 14 to go in the quarter. Claywell out. Looks like Devin Seastrand in. It's going to be a halfback pitch. Seastrand blocking. He's got room. This is going to run the clock down. He's got a first down. It was Blakehead, and there's going to be 6 seconds, and that's going to run the clock out. At halftime, the score is 28-0 in favor of North County. No, we're going to get a stop.
Call a timeout on the other side. No, he called timeout.
Looks like somebody was trying to call a timeout. Desoto's going to obviously run off the field because they feel like there wasn't a timeout called. North County was trying to call a timeout. That was fourth-year head coach Brian Jones. And they're not going to let him have it, and Jones doesn't like it. Score 28-0 in favor of North County after one half. We're going to take a quick break. Keep it with us, though. We're going to have the halftime show by the North County Raider Regiment. This is the Unitech Sports Network.
The hammer.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, the sweetest fruits of life come from serving others. And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Agent J.J. Vickers.
Hi, I'm Danielle Burns with Keller Williams, and here are some of my listings. If you're looking to buy or sell, give me a call. I'm happy to help.
Hi, I'm Julie Pratt, and I would love to help you plan for retirement. At Belgrade Financial in Deloge, we work to build a financial plan that will focus on your individual needs. Retirement doesn't have to be hard. Let me work for you. Come see me today at Belgrade Financial Services in Deloge.
Hi, I'm Sean Paul, attorney at law here in Bonne Terre, and I have an office in St. Louis. I practice in the area of bankruptcy law, Chapter 7, Chapter 13, and family law. Family law generally is child support, divorce, and other related family issues. So call me today if you need some help, 314-827-4027.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, the 2020-2021 Raider Regiment. Tonight, the Raider Regiment will perform the selections Hurt So Bad by Little Anthony and the Imperials and Poker Face by Lady Gaga. The Raider Regiment is being led onto the field by drum makers Paige Clark, Catherine Gerhardt, and Amethyst Messer Price. Drum majors, is your band ready? The field is yours. Regiment is directed by Dobie Carroll and Emily Reese, with additional staff members Justin Marler and Destiny Hedrick. ENC Silk's color guard is under the instruction of Taylor Chilton and Ashley Chilton. Tonight, for your continued halftime.
The Unitech Career Center, where we offer tomorrow's training today. We provide job training in industries that need you. Juniors and seniors from area schools can participate in great programs like radio TV, graphic design, culinary, nursing, computer networking, welding, machine tool, construction, residential wiring, computer maintenance, automotive, collision repair, outdoor power equipment, and robotics. Ask your counselor today how you can enroll at the Unitech Career Center.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, the sweetest fruits of life come from serving others. And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Agent J.J. Vickers.
Hi, I'm Danielle Burns with Keller Williams, and here are some of my listings. If you're looking to buy or sell, give me a call. I'm happy to help.
Hi, I'm Julie Pratt, and I would love to help you plan for retirement. At Belgrade Financial in Deloge, we work to build a financial plan that will focus on your individual needs. Retirement doesn't have to be hard. Let me work for you. Come see me today at Belgrade Financial Services in Deloge.
Hi, I'm Sean Paul, attorney at law here in Bonne Terre, and I have an office in St. Louis. I practice in the area of bankruptcy law, Chapter 7, Chapter 13, and family law. Family law generally is child support, divorce, and other related family issues. So call me today if you need some help, 314-827-4027.
The Unitech Career Center, where we offer tomorrow's training today. We provide job training in industries that need you. Juniors and seniors from area schools can participate in great programs like radio TV, graphic design, culinary, nursing, computer networking, welding, machine tool, construction, residential wiring, computer maintenance, automotive, collision repair, outdoor power equipment, and robotics. Ask your counselor today how you can enroll at the Unitech Career Center.
We are back for the second half at Raider Field. North County up 28-0 over DeSoto. And DeSoto's going to start with the ball in this part of the quarter.
DeSoto definitely needs to get something going here. I see, as each possession goes on, you can just tell on our stats, right? You can tell that there is lack of productivity, right? And I think it starts at that offensive line. It also starts at that defensive line for North County. North County's defense has done a fantastic job of getting to Reesing, putting him under pressure. The fact that he's had 3 attempts and only 1 completion, that speaks volumes for that defensive line. And you can tell with how, the amount of sacks, the amount of tackles for a loss. Defensively, DeSoto has got to come out and put a stop to the offense, to the Raiders' offense. But at the same time, they've got to get some points on the board, and they have got to start pushing and making that progression.
And it's doable. It's doable for DeSoto to come back, but really what they need is a North County defensive collapse, and I don't really see that happening tonight, the way they're playing.
Yeah, you can just tell that they're playing with some intensity. And I talked to Nolan Reed, I talked to Carter Kekak, I talked to Blake Head, some of the leaders of this team. And they even said themselves that they're really just excited to get one back from last year, and I think that they have made a statement. Now, on the same flip side, the Dragons did lose a lot of their, big offensive hitters. Coach, does have a lot of, interest and excitement in Pujani, but he just hasn't been able to make a play today.
He hasn't, and that can be attested to the North County defense. Here's the return, breaking through at the 40. He's going to be brought down, and DeSoto will get the ball on their own 40. Decent positioning, and they have not had much of that tonight.
Big open field tackle by Ryan Hodges right there. One tackle away from breaking out a big play coming right out of halftime. That's a momentum changer right there, right? That can be a game changer. We've seen that before. And good open field tackle, good play. Now let's see if DeSoto can't come out strong, maybe make a few adjustments in halftime, see if he can't make some.
And they got twins to the left. Quarterback racing, rolling out of the pocket, looks for a man, past the line of scrimmage. He's got a run, gets taken down hard at the 45. What a tackle. Pushed out of bounds, and it's going to be second and about 6.
Coach Jones really excited with that tackle from Carter Kekak. He came in. He was still on his feet. Quarterback was still on his feet, still in bounds. That was a great play, head-up play. Didn't put his helmet down. That's a big open field tackle and a big hit on the quarterback, like we talked about earlier. Putting your quarterback in those positions, that's a scary, scary thing.
Yes, it is. I know if I was a coach, I'd be telling my quarterback to slide every time or get out of bounds as quick as you can.
It's a big thing in college. It's a big thing in the NFL. Right here, though, these kids are resilient. You're not facing defensive backs that are 250 plus pounds. They're pretty well sized, structured. So
Yeah, and there was Pujani with a gain of about 1. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 4, and North County looking for a huge stop here again to turn the ball over on downs.
I think Desoto needs to continue to get it to Pujani and really, try to make an impact, try to get your offensive line to move that defensive line away from the line of scrimmage. Just give him a small little opening, and it will make an impact. He will make a play.
Yes, well, and he's going to get the ball again, looking for a hole. Find a hole, but kind of fell down, but he's got a first down. Is that his first down of the night?
First. I think that's their first down of the night, isn't it?
It is. It actually is.
Yeah. I think Coach Johnson went in and said something to that team to say, look, we know we can execute our plays. We know we can execute defensively. Let's get out there and let's make it happen.
Yes, that is their second first down. Both of them came on a play that Pujani had the ball. The first down came in the first quarter when he punted and was hit for the roughing the kicker penalty, and he gets the ball again. Oh, no, he doesn't. It's the quarterback. And he gained about 9 on the play. He had me faked out there. Oh, man.
That's one thing that I seen when I was watching that game film from the week there on Huddle. A lot of times the defense was taken by surprise with that move right there going, and normally it was on this side of the hash, right? They would fake a run to the opposite side of the field where your strong side normally is, and all of a sudden weak side, here's your quarterback running to that side. So that speaks volumes for how this offense is going to come out, and they can make impactful plays.
Yes, they can. We just saw right there DeSoto setting up with 2 wide receivers to the left. There's going to be another handoff to Pujani. Gets the first down, gain 2. DeSoto, they're in business right now if they keep doing this.
Yep. Pujani led the Dragons with 302 yards rushing last season, to make more of his own, right? He kept pushing and pushing and pushing. He was a very strong runner last year, and then now that he's basically got he's got that in his hands now. And Coach Johnson basically said, turn around and take this opportunity to make it yours, right? Downhill, execute your runs.
And he is a senior, so you gotta think he's got a lot of colleges watching him. And here comes another run.
Yeah, he definitely, he could probably I'd say play probably better as a defensive back. They leverage him a lot. He gets a lot of tackles. As a running back, his size is probably limited. He is pretty quick, but he's kind of a lot like. On the opposite side of the ball where Blake Head runs downhill. Mm-hmm. I think that seems like that's what Pujani is. He's more of a downhill runner. As you get into those collegiate levels, you start going up against bigger guys, quicker guys.
Here's the snap. It's another handoff. He looked like he might have gained 1, and his helmet gets ripped off. No flag.
I think the strip was actually,
and he was getting up.
I think Seastrand was going for the ball. I think the helmet came off because of him twisting out off of the tackle. It looked deceiving, but he was definitely trying to strip that ball.
Yes. Oh, I saw him fall, and once he fell, I think his helmet came off because of the fall. Yep. And now he's got to go off the field for a play. The wide receiver's already setting up twins to the near side. 8:17 and ticking remaining in the third quarter. It is going to be 3rd and 6 for DeSoto. And we get a flag on the play on the offense.
Look at the false start. Joe Ortman come off the field. Looked like he's holding his hand. Trainers are taking a look at him.
We'll keep an eye on that one. He's huge for the offensive and defensive line.
Another junior that'll be coming back for another year next year. Impactful player.
Yes, he is. Now it's going to be 3rd and 12 as the false start backed DeSoto up.
Last week, Francis Howell had 5 penalties for 40 yards. And I went and read another one, and basically it said that every single rushing touchdown that North County had, or rushing first downs, were after that one of those penalties.
Oh, what a throw, and he's hit hard, and he's going to get up. That looked like a hard play, and Carter Kikak's going to help the man he just hit up. And that's another incompletion.
Great coverage by the Raiders. 3-4 men around him. They read the throw. It's tough to do as a quarterback when you're getting a lot of pressure to really try to be deceiving and hide that play action and then turn around and try to make a throw. Because the moment Reesing turns around, boom, there you have defenders right in your face. It's tough to execute that play.
Desoto going to come out with 3 receiving options. Got a halfback and the fullback. It's going to be a fake. Reesing avoids a man, finds a pass, couldn't be caught off the hands, and it's going to be 4th down.
Wait, 6.
Or a turnover.
Yeah, a lot of people at home might be saying, why are they going for 4th down? Well, you're down. You got to make something happen. You got to build that confidence in your offense. Coach is basically telling them, hey, I could believe in you guys. Let's get this 4th down. Let's get in the end zone. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, but you're deep in Raiders territory right now. So time for the defense to come out and execute and make something happen here.
Yes, it is. And this is actually, I believe, the deepest North County's been in their own end in the past 2 drives. So not a bad idea there by Desoto at all, like you said. I formation for North County. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Around 1, around 2. Tries to get past all the secondary. Couldn't, but he has a 1st down taken down at the 49. That was Clayton Chandler.
Clayton Chandler with a touchdown tonight. It speaks volumes for this offensive line. This offensive line is creating some great holes. They're giving Nolan Reed a ton of time to throw the ball. You can't defend well when your quarterback has a lot of time and when your running back has a lot of space.
You really can't. And if you try and shut down the running game now, they got Carter Kikek that will be able to turn things on. And there's another run by Chandler for a gain of about 5.
I've only seen a couple play actions by North County tonight. A lot of times it's that read option, right? Nolan Reed is reading the defense and then he's looking for a run. I haven't seen that much in the passing game yet. That's a scheme that maybe Coach Jones is just trying to hide, trying to keep in his back pocket until he needs to bring it out.
And that's not a bad idea there by Coach Jones. Here's another handoff. Clayton Chandler again. That's 3 in a row. Up for a gain of about 4 that time. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Looks like we got a penalty marker on the play. Officials are going to talk about it. It is going to be against the Raiders. That's going to back things up.
Chandler limping off the field a little bit. When you put the ball in his hands 3 or 4 times, he makes a couple drives, wears down on your legs a little bit. But Coach Jones has a ton of confidence in this kid. This kid's a strong, smart athlete. Here now we're getting into the shotgun.
Yes, we are, and there's twins on either side looking for a pass. Nolan Reed searches, finds a man. Oh, but Carter Kikek couldn't come up with it. And it's going to be 3rd and long.
Carter was open across the middle, but Eric Roos was definitely open up the middle, up the sideline, number 5. At about the 30-yard line, standing up, waving his hands.
So it looks like they're going to go in the same formation now. Twins on either side. Nolan Reed in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Rolls out to his right, looking for a man, has one. It's going to be Eric Roos, caught for a gain, a huge gain. It's going to be 4th and about 3 for the Raiders.
Well, that was a great completion. By the looks of it, that was designed for him to get beyond that 1st down marker, and he was about 4 yards short, and that's exactly how forward progress is a big spot, and he just didn't make it all the way to that line of scrimmage.
Desoto's defense did come up big. North County's going to go for it here. Snapped, handed off, but he's taken back for a loss. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. That's the first time North County's drive has ended in something other than a touchdown.
That's big for DeSoto's defense right here. Make a big stop like that. You know, put the ball back in your offense's hands. Of course, you only see one offensive lineman running off of the field right now. So they offensive linemen right now have just transferred from the defense. Unfortunately, they get to take a quick break from for the referees. So
6:01 to go in the third quarter. This is an official timeout. You're listening to the Unitech Sports Network.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, the sweetest fruits of life come from serving others. And she was right.
At Shelter Insurance, we strive to make a positive impact in the communities where we work and live.
For auto, home, life, or business.
Back here at Raider Field, North County could not get a first down on their last drive. DeSoto forced a 4th and out, and now they're in the I formation. Shotgun, rather. It's going to be a fake handoff. Looking for a short pass. It's intercepted. Intercepted. He's got one to beat. It's going to be a pick 6. Eric Roos, and that's going to put North County on the board. What a play! What a play, Eric Roos.
if you can't tell over the microphone, Eric Roos's family is sitting right below us. They're super pumped. You know, big kid. He's a junior. Comes out, reads the quarterback perfectly. Huge play for Eric Roos.
Yes, it was. And as soon as I saw the fake handoff and the rollout by Ethan Reesing, I figured he was just going to keep running it or tuck and fall, and he just let it go right into Eric Roos's hands. What a pickoff and a pick 6. Last game, North County actually forced 3 interceptions.
Yep.
Here's the snap. Point after is good. Five. And North County up 35-0.
It's just a great night for North County. Can't be said for the DeSoto Dragons, unfortunately. You know, to have a big goose egg up right now is tough to swallow. That being said, you know, Coach Johnson believes in his crew and
See Agent J.J. Vickers.
Hi, I'm Danielle Burns with Keller Williams, and here are some of my listings.
Very tight tonight, and DeSoto is just having trouble getting things going. And like you said, next week the Raiders could come out and the same thing could be happening to them. You just got to continue to be putting strong games back and back and back like they have these past 2 weeks. Here's the kick. It's going to bounce and roll out of bounds. That's going to be a flag.
So if I'm not mistaken, by what we had a conversation earlier, after 34 points, I believe it's a continuous clock.
It is.
I believe it is.
We are 1 more point above that. So will it run then after they snap the ball? since it went out of bounds.
Correct.
DeSoto's going to have it, setting up with wide receivers on either side in the shotgun. 2 in the backfield. To the left of the quarterback is Punjani, and he's going to get it, run straight up the middle, but right into a pack of Raiders and Dragons, and taken down for a gain of 1. Peyton Allen and Carter Kikek in on the stops.
You play right, especially in football. Football is a different, it's a different kind of mechanic on trying to make plays, execute plays. When they're not working, it takes a toll.
There's another handoff to Punjani, and he gains about 4 on that one. It's going to be 3rd and 4 for DeSoto, and they need a first down here.
Senior Nate Inslee on the tackle, I believe there, came out on that corner side. Actually beat him first, but he ended up not quitting on the play and made the tackle.
That's Inslee's first tackle of the season.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Coach Jones might be making some moves here. Clock's running. You got a lot of seniors on this squad that don't play a lot, but are definitely playmakers. What better time than to put them out there right now?
Exactly, and Punjani again taken down in the back.
Looks like Inslee was assisted on that tackle as well.
That's great for the senior. It's going to be 4th and 6, punt team out for the DeSoto Dragons. Here's the punt. It's blocked! It's blocked! And there's going to be a flag on the play. North County picks it up. A flag is on the play. It's going to be a touchdown by the Raiders, but there is a penalty marker on the play.
Number 15, Eric Ruse, comes up with the block. 77, Peyton Allen picks the ball up. What the flag is for, we have yet to understand, but it was a pretty cool play. That was fun to watch.
It was. I believe it's on the Raiders for illegal substitution. It looked like James Ward was walking off the field by the Raiders, and he was just walking. The block almost hit him, the ball. We're about to find out what it is. Okay, the touchdown will stand. It's just a sideline warning.
Yeah, you get excited on that sideline. You get excited for your boys. You might jump a couple into the field. Unfortunately, the referees have to call it, but they did pick up that flag. That's actually a pretty good call by the refs there.
I was actually surprised. I thought Ward was on the field and just walking away from the blocked punt.
Peyton Allen definitely wasn't walking away from that one. He scooped up that ball and ran it all the way in.
Yes, he did. And there's another kick for Carter Kikek. And he's going to remain perfect tonight. Score 42 to go with the running clock.
I would love to know what the North County record is for the most PA attempts in a game.
A way of finding that, I would pull that up. But I mean, as far as I remember watching North County football, Kikek's got to be getting close to it.
Yeah, I can't no to that, and I'm gonna try to find out. That's pretty interesting.
Okay, I would really like to know that stat as well. Yeah. North County putting on a all-around game clinic this game. Up 42-0. 3:47 to go in the third quarter.
If you're DeSoto right now, it's tough to come out and say, let's keep competing, right? You still got a running clock. You're only in the third quarter. But there is something to be said to continue to try to at least come out and put together some sort of play, some sort of momentum. Maybe it's just something to where you take a couple kids off of your sideline and put them in there and just try to see if they'll make a play for you.
Yeah, and here's the quarterback for DeSoto with return. Stays up on his feet, taken down, though, here at the DeSoto 28. So they will have the ball. And Grant Mullins on the kick. He's a sophomore.
At the 28-yard line, first down Dragons.
.3:14 to go. Pie. Wide receivers on either side. There's only one on the sides. Two in the backfield. It's the same setup that DeSoto's used most of this game. County's done a great job of stopping it. Snap. Handoff. No, it's a fake. But he's going to be taken down in the backfield by Peyton Allen. What a play.
That right there is basically the definition of what you just described, right? They cannot get any forward progress. DeSoto cannot get any forward progress. Peyton Allen has done a tremendous job off of that outside corner.
That was the same exact play that they ran on the pick six last drive.
Yep. Tim Harmon, that looks like he's that outside tackle on that right side. He's just having a tough time of blocking Peyton.
Yes, he is, and Pujani gets the hand. Gains 2. It's going to be third and about 13.
24,
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Running clock because the score has exceeded the 34-point margin to allow the running clock for the remainder of the game until DeSoto can get it under 34 points. And now DeSoto's going to set up. Looking set up here. It's going to be a pass play, quick pass. It's going to be intercepted by Carter Kekek, and he's down. What a play. Kekek is on fire tonight.
Great read by Carter there. I think he read that quarterback's eyes really well because the quarterback came two-step drop and fired. Neither one of those receivers were looking. I think that, Reesing was just kind of hoping something would happen there.
Minute 22 to go. North County gets the ball on the DeSoto 31. And they're going to set up with 2 wide receivers on either side. Here's the snap and the shotgun formation, looking for a pass option. Finds one, thrown, dropped. By my account, that is the 21st attempt by Nolan Reed tonight. And he is 10 of 22. Or he's had 10 incompletes. 12 of 22. Quick math.
Yeah, his percentage is good. They progress. Like I mentioned earlier, I'd like to see him hit some more targets. I really would like to see him.
Here's a handoff. Trying to get around the linesman, offensive linesman and defensive linesman of DeSoto.
Senior Kalen LaBelle on that play.
Second string offensive running back in the game for the Raiders. That's his first rushing attempt of this season. And that's going to be the end of the taken down for a 4th and...
To buy or sell, give me a call. I'm happy to help.
Hi, I'm Julie Pratt, and I would love to help you plan for retirement. At Belgrade Financial in Deloge, we work to build a financial plan that will focus on your individual needs. Retirement doesn't have to be hard. Let me work for you. Come see me today at Belgrade Financial Services in Deloge.
Hi, I'm Sean Paul, attorney at law here in Bonne Terre, and I have an office in St. Louis. I practice in the area of bankruptcy law, Chapter 7, Chapter 13, and family law. Family law generally is child support, divorce, and other related family issues. So call me today if you need some help, 314-827-4027.
The Unitech Career Center, where we offer tomorrow's training today. We provide job training in industries that need you. Juniors and seniors from area schools can participate in great programs like radio TV, graphic design, culinary, nursing, computer networking, welding, machine tool, construction, residential wiring, computer maintenance, automotive, collision repair, outdoor power equipment, and robotics. Ask your counselor today how you can enroll at the Unitech Career Center.
Fourth quarter action for these two teams. Score 42-0 in favor of North County. Clock ticking once play starts. Jared Pettus, Ryan Hawkins with you here.
Jared, like you and I talked during that break, I think we should see a lot of run plays, run option plays here. Probably give the ball to Kalen LaBelle a little bit. Maybe even that fullback Ryan Hodges. I could see a lot of running plays, eat up the clock. Give some kids that haven't had a lot of touches an opportunity to touch the ball a little bit, get some action on the field.
North County with a quick play there, gained about maybe an inch or two. Snapped, looking for a man. Pass towards the end zone, caught, touchdown, Eric Roos. And he's got touchdowns on both sides of the ball tonight.
Little throw up toss to Eric Roos. I was actually right in front of that cornerback, but Roos made a little cut, jumped right out in front of that defender, made a great catch. Great throw, catch play by the offense.
Yes, it was. And Carter Kikek lining up for the point after. Once again, he's 5 of 5 tonight. Here it is. Up and good. 8 of 8.
Wow.
My count was off there. I don't know where I even lost it either.
I can tell. I mean, it'd be tough to count, right? I think that's right.
It's got to be right. I mean, this might be 7.
7.
Close. 7 times 7, 49.
Rightfully so to be wrong,
Quick math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the Raider fans are definitely excited. This is a big night for them, big night for the seniors. Tough break for DeSoto right now. And as a coach, I can relate. It's tough to keep your boys interested, keep them entertaining, the opportunity just to go out and work hard and keep executing. We've talked about this before. It's a mindful game, and it's one of those things that just it'll eat at you. It'll eat at you time and time and time and time. The whole entire time that clock is still running.
Yeah, I've been a part of baseball games, and obviously there's no running clock, but to just get destroyed, it's not a good feeling. You go home and you're like, you don't even want to come out of your bedroom. At least that's how I felt. Here's the kick. It's going to bounce and then roll forward, picked up at the 15. Stays on his feet. Stays up still. And it's going to take about 4 North County Raiders to take him down.
34 initial contact. Initial contact on the stop. Initial.
Reesing a good quarterback. And, you can tell that they're trying to leverage him, but I mean, 11 guys on the field on the opposite side of the ball, and just can't create any space tonight. That's the toughest part for DeSoto.
Yes, it is. North County's doing a great job of picking up their offensive plays to stop those. So Desoto's going to set up shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers to the right. Waiting.
Cooper Kikek in the game at the safety position.
Taken down in the backfield for a loss of 5. Coming in now is going to be Carson Elliott taking over for Carter Kikek.
Coach Jones making some changes on that defensive side, giving some guys some opportunity to, get out there in live game situations. It's something that you can't really, you can try to put that on a practice field, but you can't really. Nothing like it is here. Nothing like seeing different offensive scheme. Pace of play is completely different.
Here's a snap. It's going to be a handoff again. Gained about 2 on that play. That's 2 plays in a row where the ball has been given to Alan Cavins. It's going to be 3rd and about 12.
Picked up about 2 on the play, make it 3rd and 12.
Kalen Liebell also playing on the offensive or defensive side of the game here.
Chris Johnson had mentioned in a column I read where he said one of the hardest things was losing that valuable months in March through June.
And here's a handoff to Cavins. He's got room, breaks through the safeties, but a diving play by the North County Raiders, and that is a huge gain for DeSoto, and a first down, might be their 4th of the game.
Break open play right now. It's an opportunity to take advantage of. Put some points on the board, right? Prove to yourselves. No one else but yourself. Prove to yourself, prove to your team, and you guys can execute and put some points on the board. It's a tough night for everybody on that side of the field, but give your fans something to cheer about. Give your team something to be excited about going home.
As much as a shutout would really help the North County defense, at least getting 1 touchdown may really help the DeSoto offense tonight.
23 has it.
Here's another handoff. Taken down for a gain of about a half of a yard. That was Dirks Corey.
Picked up about a yard, like 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. 7 minutes to go, clock ticking. Score 49-0 in favor of North County.
Looks like Coach Jones has got just about every single senior out on the defensive side right now.
Something you'll love to see on senior night, especially when the margin is this wide. And we get a timeout on from DeSoto. We're going to take it with them. Pace and Bills, 49-0 score, 6:39 to go in the 4th quarter. Back here at Raider Field. North County up big, 6:39 to go. Snap, it's going to be a handoff to Corey again, staying up on his feet, taken down, but forward momentum, a gain of about 5. Make it 3rd and 5.
Right before that big drive for Desoto, I was trying to mention how Johnson said that those months of March through June, those are hard to lose because he likes to hammer a lot of things home, like accountability, and that's basically where you learn who your leaders are, right? The ones that rise up during those months. And unfortunately, a lot of the teams missed out on those opportunities. So, it's tough to come out as a football team and try to execute together, not really knowing any of those.
Yeah. And a somewhat young team after they had lost a couple to graduation last year. Here's the snap. Fake the handoff. Tries to get around one, and there's 2 North County Raiders taking him down. That is Ethan Brooks in to assess the quarterback duties for the DeSoto Dragons.
Looks like Jackson Reed even assisted on that one. I'd like to see them mixing a lot of different playmakers out on the defensive side right now.
4th down. 5:18 to go. And ticking. Next timeout, we'll get you a look at the upcoming broadcast schedule one more time before we give it to you again in the post-game show. Here's the snap. Another handoff to Corey. Ran into his own man, but gets around a couple. A diving play there to tackle him, and that was Tristan Miller, and it's a turnover on downs.
Big open field, Colton Boyle, and big open field tackle right there. Sophomore coming out, catching the legs. Good trip up. A lot of different North County Raiders making plays tonight, and that's exciting to see.
Nothing wrong with getting everybody involved. Stevie Pryor now on the field for the Raiders. He's a senior tonight, senior in tonight's senior night.
A couple different looks on the offense right now. Tristan Miller in there.
Ryan Hodges also coming in. He's a junior.
Jack Moore, a sophomore, in at quarterback right now as well.
Here's the snap. It's going to be a handoff. Up the middle, he's got room. He's got room. He might be gone. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Blakehead.
Big senior Blakehead, number 30. That right there is the exact reason why Coach Jones says he is scary when you get him in the open field. You could tell he completely pulled away from every single one of those DeSoto defenders. Wide open once he made it past about the 12 to 15 yards from the line of scrimmage. Huge run there for that senior on senior night.
Yes, it was. Carter Kikak again looking for his 8th point after of the game. This time I have it right.
I led you in the wrong direction. That's my bad.
.258 to go in regulation. The snap, it's up, it's good. That's going to make it 56. 8 touchdowns on the game for the Raiders. They lead with 2:40 to go. We're going to keep it here because the clock is ticking. We don't want to miss anything.
It's a great way to respond by the Raiders on senior night. Build this momentum, leverage it, following up into next week.
The last time the Raiders won back-to-back games was last season. They won homecoming against Hills. Here's the kick. Up in the air. It's a deep one. Caught by Desoto. Trying to go around the outside. Tries taken down from behind by the Raiders. He got past one, and they are going to get it on their own 30-yard line. About the 29, actually.
If you're DeSoto, you go back to the board next week, right? You go back and you basically just try to re-execute as if you're coming into the season fresh, right? This is a tough loss. It's a tough beat. But there's something to be said, and there's something to be taken away from every single game. Unfortunately, this is a tough one. If you're the Raiders coming into next week, you definitely leverage this win.
Oh, we got a fumble. It's picked up by the Raiders at the 10. 5, touchdown, 30 seconds to go, and that will put a cap on this one.
Jackson Reed seen the ball come right out, scooped it up, ran it all the way in. It's an exciting moment.
Yes, it was. I looked one way, saw the Raiders going the opposite direction.
Exciting moment for the junior. Exciting moment for that whole squad down there. You know, they're super excited. You can't take anything away from these Raiders right now. They deserve this win. You know, they went out, wanted to execute.
And they have just won 62-0. A North County win brings them to 2-1. DeSoto falls 0-3. We will take a break, and when we get our numbers sorted out, we will have an abbreviated postgame show followed by the player of the game. This is the Unitech Sports Network.
Some of my fondest childhood memories are from volunteering with my grandmother. Helping others was her passion. She'd always say, "The sweetest fruits of life come from serving others."